When I'm playing my own mod, it seems like I never find the quest I want. But, you know, whatever. Last one I found Talon's like about a bajillion times. This time around, not so much, and that's fine. I didn't tell you that I had queued up a dew collector, but there you go. I queued up a dew collector, and we'll place it. Yeah. I kept threatening to make one, and I actually went through with the promise. Go figure. Yeah, I know, weird, right? So last time around, we did find some loot, which we're going to... Here, let me put that away for the moment. We're going to go through right now. We don't need the Reaper tech. That's going to be used... Well, we do. We just don't need it right now. It's going to be used later on for recipes. Note from Titan. I'm going to read this super quick, so skip ahead like 10 seconds if you don't care. I bet Talon wrote something about me being a brute, but he knows the truth. For now, I gift to you the tools that allowed me to become the person I am today. If not for Midnight, for Talon, Jester, and even Bedlam, I wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't be able to carry forward the Reaper's ultimate goal, restoring humanity to a time of peace, or at least peace without biters. So we got a bunch of stuff from Titan's box, and she gifted to us a brand new bow, Titan's Domination, which you can basically compare with this guy and go, holy crap, it does a ton more damage, with the exception that it doesn't do great sneak damage, because that's not what this bow is designed to do, and that would completely and utterly break the game. It already still kind of does. So we're going to use that. We will probably continue to use the primitive bow just because you'll understand why if you don't just yet. We also got Titan's Melon Masher, which can be considered to be roughly tier 3.5 weapon. I mean, I didn't read you the description here, but there you go. Titan preferred to make an impact, enhanced damage at the cost of increased draw time. In the hands of a master archer, perk level 5 knocks and fires 2 arrows simultaneously. And then the Melon Masher, it's not pretty, it's not particularly advanced, but it's effective. Damages armor. Strong swings destroys melons with extreme prejudice. I think that should be strong swings destroy melons. There you go. I have a typo I need to fix. Especially in Titan's hands. So club parts, club things, there you go, craft higher quality via big hitters, via bow hunters. So what do we replace on our toolbar with all these things? I really do kind of want to keep the Melon Masher around, and that means the pipe shotgun probably gets pushed down, and maybe that goes down to there because we're going to put that guy there and that guy there. And I think just for the giggles, we're going to take the polymer string off of that one. We're going to put it on here. We're going to load this guy up with the 2 mods that we have. And technically, if we wanted, we could find... Where is it? Is it on that one? Who has it? You do. Modify. Let's take that one off. We'll put that one back on this bow, just because I feel like that might not be a bad idea. Then we're going to go to our athletic outfit here. We're going to modify this, take off the bandolier, and put on the trick arrow quiver, which is a quiver that helps you organize your arrows, improves your reload time between arrows based on your archery perk level. Now we do have some points we probably need to spend, if I had to guess, and that will probably include spending a point on archery. Let's do that now. And we're also going to do a point in Whirlwind. So because we did that, we need to take that off and put it back on to get the trick arrow buff. Effectively, it's a buff, that's what it is, to recalculate and work for us. We also got some armor. I'm going to leave that one. I don't think we care for that. We're already using light armor. I'm going to try not to have us in too much medium armor. That's going to slow us down a little bit. I mean, I don't know, minus 5%. It's not a huge deal, but whatever. But we're going to take this commando helmet and we will remove that. Modify you, take that cosmetic slot, take this guy, which is a Reaper armor medium, and we're going to basically just cram everything back in there. There you go, 1, 2, and 3. So we're actually going to get 2 strength bonuses out of this, which is kind of hilarious. So we're currently at 1. We shall equip that, and we'll turn off the night vision goggles because we don't need that right now. And you can see our strength is now at 3 because we're using 2 mods that give us strength. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. And that's not a bad look right there. We look like we're ready to rob a bank or something. I don't even know. I got nothing. I'm not bothering to read to you the description on here. I'm sorry. There you go. There's really not much to say other than it supports installation of Reaper armor mods. So let's talk about that real quick. We did get 2, unfortunately the same one, of Titan's gloves. One of these days, I will go back and rewrite my loot tables so that it's not possible to get these duplicated. I just haven't had a chance to do that. So arrow armor shred. Let's see, Titan's custom glove setup. Titan focused on the biggest enemy in the field and removed its head with an arrow. So arrow armor shred plus 25% club dismember chance up. That means if we had, well, we can't install those mods into anything because we don't have the right armor for that. But if we had armor we can put them into, that would give us a bonus to getting basically insta-kills with clubs, and this counts as a club. Titan's Melon Masher, technically a club, believe it or not. I'm going to leave the shotgun behind. You know what? I'm going to scrap it. I don't care. It's trash anyway. That's like total trash tier of stuff. We're going to leave our steel arrows behind. I made some more iron arrows without you, so just so you know, and so you are up to speed. I have done that. I'm going to repair that. And since, I don't know, I mean, whatever here. I like having our new weapons to be fresh and ready to go. That just sits with me better. The armor, I'm going to say, is fine. I don't care too much about that. But let's get moving because we have things to do today. I don't know if I'll remember what they are, but we'll find out soon enough now, won't we? Where's the red arrow? That way. That's where we're going. Now, something I didn't tell you yet, and this happens to be the right place. You see that there's a frame over there? Like you can just see that frame and all the other ones? Yeah. And that dog that's asleep right there? I kind of fell into this on the way back from the base on the previous one. And let's go ahead and see how long this takes to draw. That's not terrible. That is a dead dog. I fell in there. I panicked a little. I survived, but it wasn't great. This right over here, anyway, is where we were going. This is the wrong side of it, but I think we can maybe, come on, put some muscle into it. We can ride our way through, and we'll be okay. So I think we've been over to this POI. I don't believe we have actually gone into it. Just for the giggles, there you go. I wanted to take a look at the Melon Masher. That is, you know, it's basically a warhammer. That's kind of the idea behind it. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. I like the idea of a big old warhammer. We'll use it for a minute. Yeah, see, we have been over here. That's fine, but we haven't been in. We're not spec'd for clubs. I know we're not spec'd for clubs. I'm not particularly concerned about it. Yeah, so we have come in here, but we have, well, we've been over here, but we haven't really come in here. How you doing? Oh, man. It's good stuff. I love it. Bonk. Bonk. I don't know that the crosshair lines up perfectly. I also don't really know how to get that to line up perfectly, so I just kind of accept that it's slightly wonky, and I don't know, maybe somewhere along the way I'll figure out how to get things to align better. But for now, it's fine. It works. It bonks. I can't complain too much about it. Mailboxes. Yeah, more armored up. Mailboxes on the bottom. Okay. We don't need paper. We will be using paper in the near future. Technically, since we do have 2 Reaper Tech, we could start using the paper right away. It's just we'd probably only get one recipe out of it. And I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what to go with first. So I'm just kind of sitting on them, and we'll kind of, you know, wait and see if we need anything. Right now, I don't think we really need anything, since we just found ourselves a couple of handy-dandy new weapons and such. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good where we are right now. This is one of those funny things, too. Like, I'm sure you've played the game, and you found, like, I don't know, a stun baton, a knife, a club, something, whatever, something you weren't planning on using, and you happen to find it pretty early on, and you're like, wow, this is so much better than anything I have right now. It's not the right kind of weapon, because I wasn't planning on doing X, Y, or Z build, but I'd be silly not to use it because this is genuinely an objective, better choice currently. That's kind of where I feel we are right now. There's going to be a dog back there. There's a dog back there. I already know it. Let's get back up here and see if we can see the dog. I don't see the dog. I don't see the dog. I think it's right back there. We just cannot see it from here. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. Here, let's do it this way. We're going... Nope. We're going to do something like this. This will allow us to get up here. And here, just because I can. Barely. Almost missed that one because I forgot I took the polymer string off of it, which increases the velocity. Yeah. That's bad stuff in there. Where is the dog? Is it behind the trash? I don't see it. There is a dog back here. I know there's a dog back here. I mean, not just because there's a dog house, but because I have fought a dog back here and I have greatly regretted it. There it is. It just spawned. That's cool. All right, bad dog. That was not a full draw on the bow, and that's fine. That'll take care of it, though. All right, this is not a bow that's meant to be used in the way we're going to use it, and it's just going to have to be okay. This is not something that you run around and use in the middle of a fight. And if I keep zooming in and you hate it, I'm sorry. I just need that reticle to be as small as it can be. And because this is meant to be a sniper bow, effectively, which I don't know that that's a thing, but I'm just telling you that's the purpose of it, then you kind of need to zoom in a little bit to really get the benefit of, you know, being able to shrink your reticle. If you don't, you're going to have problems, potentially. I gotta say, though, so far it seems to be doing a great job. No real complaints thus far. Come on now, gentlemen. That was an insta-kill on one guy, and then this guy will just bash him in right there. Man, I am feeling so differently today compared to yesterday. Like, this is just night and day difference right now. Like, seriously. We have two super high-end weapons. Like, Titan's bow is an endgame weapon. Again, it has a different purpose than what we are currently using it for. But it is absolutely an endgame weapon. There's a pipe rifle. I'm going to scrap that guy. We don't care. We have technically a better one anyway. And it looks like most of the stuff we can't really interact with, so that's cool. Where is the final loot in this place? I thought it was in here. Yeah, it is in here. Okay, it's just up a little higher. It's not where I thought it was, that's all. That's all. I still remember this POI from, like, Alpha 20 or something like that when it was new. I think it was new or somewhere in that time. 19, 20, 18. I don't know. Yeah. I about got wrecked in it, I'm pretty sure. Hey, look at that. There's a straight up regular pistol. You know what we're going to do with that? We're going to compare it to make sure that we're getting rid of this trash pistol, because I hate that thing so much. There you go. Look at that. And we actually have room for one more mod. Oh, that's going to make this a really solid weapon, even though it's only quality 1. We're going to be able to put another mod on it, and we have one because, if I remember correctly, we found ourselves an automatic trigger. Oh, look at that. My goodness, man. When it rains, it pours. We are just in the good stuff. And there's a bow stabilizer. Holy cow, dude. Let's modify this guy. Modify. Take the bow stabilizer. The only thing we are missing is the upgraded string, which is not a standard item, just to be clear. It's in the mod. It's one of those things that I don't remember if... I might not have left it in the patch notes that it's in the mod. Because I intentionally kind of didn't list a couple of things just because I thought it would be kind of fun to leave a couple of Easter eggs, as the kids say. So there you go. Can we get out of here? There it is. I knew there was a way out. I just wasn't finding it. Man, if only we had a better vehicle. Like, we are really good to go. There's not much reason to stay here anymore. We've basically emptied this place. The thing that's going to hold us back is not being able to easily relocate. Now, I mean, if we look, technically, we can get over into this area pretty easily. I don't know where to go. I mean, I kind of feel like we should follow the road that way, and I think that'll take us into the snow biome. I'm totally fine with skipping 2 biomes. Like, I don't care. That's totally fine by me. Have we been in this place? Maggie's Corner Cafe. I mean, I see the doors are wide open, but have we actually... No. Because I would have stopped to check that bookshelf. But here, let's check this place out just because we're here. Eat some chicken soup, and I'm just looking to see what other good food we have. We can go ahead and eat a baked potato. I say that like the chicken soup is good food. No, let me try that again. I'm just looking to see what good food we have. There you go. Now it came out right. The only good thing we have going for us right now in terms of going elsewhere is that since we're using the 96 slot backpack, we're going to be able to go somewhere and spend a little more time there than I'm used to. Especially if I decide, nope, we have been in here. Never mind, because we just didn't come into this room. That's funny. Because we'll be able to have more inventory space for things. So, yeah, that ends up working out okay. Let me get over to wherever in the world our bed is. It's somewhere in this general direction type thing. There it is. Try not to fall into that hole in the ground again. Somewhere along the way, we picked up a quality 4 bone shiv, and I guess I just missed that because I just dropped it into our inventory. Didn't even know. This actually looks like a good... Wait a minute, no, we've already done this one. Wait a minute. Was it this one we went to? I think it must have been this one we went to. Yeah, anyway. We're just going to follow the road out of town here, and we don't really have a lot of food, drink, etc. We have enough to get by for a little while. And as long as we find a little more along the way, we'll be okay. I probably should be paying attention here to see if there are any blackstrap coffees along the way, because, man, I feel like we found a ton of them early on, and then I just haven't seen any since. Now, it's probably because I haven't been looking for them. But whatever, we're just going to keep going for a minute. And the last one, I mentioned that one probably shouldn't really go off-roading on the bicycle, and while I generally still stand by that, and yes, you're of course free to do as you see fit, and doing it carefully is fine, but you really do have to pay attention to what you're doing. I think it's okay, but it's kind of funny. I gotta say, the Better Biomes mod really adds some life to things from the standpoint of having a fallen tree across the road. Super cool. Really super cool. And that was the mod right there that I had mentioned just a minute ago. That's the automatic mod. So we now have an automatic pistol. That's awesome. I've always enjoyed machine pistols. I just think they're a super cool thing. Nothing says fun like spraying 9mm. And now we can do it too. So, you know, that's kind of cool. I don't know at some point along the way if we're going to spec into any sort of firearms. I was kind of planning on not really going with them beyond kind of what we are doing now, which is to say, very sparingly using them. That did not come out easily. Let me try that again. Very sparingly using them. And you might disagree that we've been using them sparingly. I mean, there was a couple instances where we kind of leaned heavily on a firearm of multiple varieties, and that's okay, but that's kind of early days, and I'm just thinking if things go the way I intend for them to go, we'll be able to do some more higher end stuff without having to rely on, oh yeah, that was great right there, firearms, because that's the goal. That guy's toast too. Oh man, this is just great. I'm really enjoying this now. It's amazing how much a better weapon can make your life, well, better, right? I mean, it really does change everything. Didn't mean to break that, my bad. Meant to do that. That's fine. Here, there's probably someone in this bathroom would be my guess. There you are. Oh, buddy. Okay. Oh, bashy bashy. Face go smashy. Gotta love it. Gah. Gah, gah, gah. Going gaga for head smashing over here. I'm just enjoying the crap out of this. What can I say? I know. I enjoy my own mod. I'm welcome. Scrap that, take that. Oh, I did find one blackstrap coffee, by the way, on the way over. I sort of paid attention, was like, oh, I think that's one, and it was. So I picked it up. And here we are. Didn't drink it, but we can drink it at some point. Obviously, we can. I mean, that's the whole point, right? We'll drink it when we need a bunch of stamina. Like, this weapon right now, since we don't have any skill in it, we're not terribly efficient with our stamina usage. I know there's a bird around. I heard you. I was just waiting to see you. Come on in, buddy. That was almost too early. I almost timed that incredibly poorly. The bird is the reason I grabbed the knife. I figured there's probably a bird up here. Burb! Shoot the burb. But now we'll go back to the head smasher. And hi, how you doing? Really? Oh, he was going like full Zangief right there. Arms out and ready to just pick me up and go for a screwdriver. Not cool, man. Not cool. There are probably so many people who don't get that reference because... Well, actually, no, you know what? I figure most probably would. I take that back because... I was going to say because Street Fighter is so old, but I don't know. I haven't played Street Fighter 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, teen or otherwise, so I'm the one who's out of touch. Oh, hi. That's kind of a problem. Ho, 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 ho. Let's shoot that guy before he makes it over the edge. Come on, buddy. There you go. Have a nice head-snapping good time. Yeah, I do like this bow. It's a shame that it's so slow, but there's a reason for that. Cat, you're kind of in the way. I don't know, can I turn this one on? Will you be... I think you'll be on that one. There you go. Yeah, see? This is my mousing area. My big old gigantic mouse pad, which I keep forgetting to make a custom one. I mean, I don't know how to go about that exactly. I remember looking it up a while back. I have no idea how expensive it'll be, but I have a particular design I want to do, and I just keep forgetting to do it. Let's pull out the melon masher for this, because I figure there's going to be someone in here, right? And that's the way it's going to be. And then I know we're going to drop down here. Thank you very much, game, for being kind enough to give us something to land on. I do appreciate that. Didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. I think we probably could have fallen in stealth and we would have been fine for not making noise, but I kind of don't care. I kind of don't care. Kitty, you really are in the way. Do you know that? Here, let's scrap those guys. And we'll do that. I don't know. I mean, this is a thing. This is what we do, I guess. Electronic shelves over here. Sure, wiring mag. That's good stuff. I don't have any problem with that. Got a little poppin' pills over here. Oh, honey. Honey, honey, honey. Always about the honey. Give me as much as you can. These are good shelves here, too. Got some machete parts there. I guess we'll search this shelf. I'm trying to be kind of choosy of the shelves I look at. I don't want to just look at everything. But, you know, many things is fine. I think we have enough lockpicks that will be okay for 1, maybe 2 POIs, and then it's going to get a little iffy. So we probably should find some more lockpicks, which... Shelves here. Come on, man. Help me out. Give me some lockpicks. I don't think the trash shelves are going to give us any, but... Guess I'll look just the same. That's fine. Here, there we go. And let's see, is there another decent shelf? I don't see any, but trash sometimes has lockpicks. It's not a bad thing to look at. We do need food and drinks, so to me it's worth checking these. There was some cat food. That's not going to be for you. I'm sorry. Turn that off, since she's just chilling there. If she were doing something interesting, that'd be fine, but she's just kind of chilling. How you doing? Okay, let's grab our water here. I find it interesting that there's always just water in those. I don't know, I mean, it's cool, I guess. Here, let's go and modify you. We're going to have our nice purple bone axe? Stone axe. Liquor pile medium, still only 1 water. I mean, you can have more than 1, but it's always just water. It's weird. You know what I haven't seen lately? And what I don't want to see lately? A snake. Here, you can have that. We don't need the bones. We haven't had any snakes in a while. Let's keep it that way. That tree just reminded me of that. Not sure I trust that this meat is still any good, but the game says it is, so we'll just run forward with it and pretend like it's so. Oh, good stuff in there. That's really good stuff. Let's eat a baked potato, and then we'll stop and drink some tea here, because that's going to dehydrate us. Eating all that charred stuff. Chard. It's like Swiss chard. Okay. This is not going to hold him. Totally missed the door right there. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm going to close that door. What was that? Use a medkit, you say? Don't mind if I do. Nope. This guy has a helmet, so he's kind of a pain in the butt here. Oh. There we go. I need some stamina. We should probably drink that coffee, right? Bonk. Okay, now that guy is toast. Is there anyone else that needs severe bonking? Not severe bonking, so we'll just go ahead and use some light bonks. We'll be okay with the light bonks. No heavy bonking needed. How you doing? Gonna stop and check that out. That ammo pile? That food pile, if you don't mind. Oh, that's my favorite. Hit him in the leg, and then when they bend over, you hit him in the head. I genuinely think it's hilarious. Too bad that guy fell on his face. Hi. Bonk. Ah, good times. Good times. Beer. Beer doesn't do anything good for us right now. We need to have... that coffee would have been good, actually. We need to have a book, I think, to make the beer useful to us. Let me go ahead and prep all the boxes and things. We'll start back here with the weapons bag. Knife guy, that's cool. That's an 8x scope. I was going to say, that looks like a bigger scope than what we currently have on our rifles, so that's a pretty good one there. If we were going any sort of sniper rifle, that'd be a great thing for that. Definitely takes some ammo, that's good stuff. 7 more arrows, also good stuff. Let's check our ammo pile here. I know, I'm looting loudly, I'm aware of that. Another hunting knife, that is going to be much better than what we have. Wow. Same quality though, same quality one. That's kind of disappointing that it's so much better and yet it's still only quality 1. I mean, just sad. Very, very disappointing, I say. Here, let's go ahead and make ourselves some arrows. I guess we got to get out of this place, so let's open the door. And I assume this probably opened a door somewhere else for us. There you go. I wonder, where are we at with skill points? There we go. I think it's time to go ahead and invest a little more into stealth. I don't know that I'm going to do any more than that for the moment. But I think I'm good with that, and then we'll go ahead and put 1 more point there because the next time around it's going to cost 2. So we're going to start moving down the stealth chain a little bit. There's a cat over there. I might have regrets in a moment. Okay, no regrets. No ragrets. No ragrets. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, and there's another dude right there. Oh. Hello? There was a dude right there. Okay, I don't know where he went, but he has decided to go on an unannounced vacation. Let's get rid of this guy right quick. Look at how pinpoint that aim is now. That is redonkulous. That is fantastic. When I say this is a sniper bow, that's what I mean. Ah, buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. I'm going to take you out. You are not going to get away. Oh, he didn't die, though. That's a problem. Okay. Just going to go ahead and check this rubbish. And then when he comes in... Ah, crap. There we go. It wasn't a pinpoint shot. It wasn't a full draw. It's fine. It's really fine. All right, last one. Because I don't like lumber zombies, and there's always a chance that they'll drop something useful. There we go. I had to wait for that step. Although I think I still only got his shoulder. That's annoying. Ah, dang it. Come on, man. All right, whatever. Bring it on, buddy. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. I'm going to go figure out where the bike is. It's on the back side over there. I know that. But I want to grab my arrow. Hey, grab the arrow. And then we're going to get out of here. We will pick up on the next one somewhere, probably out in this area. Oh, no, where exactly? Go ahead and take the paint. It's fine. Don't take the paint. It's fine. And we will continue our looting, and with a little luck, we'll find something useful. I should probably look in there. I'm not going to. Kind of a little worried out here, if I'm being honest. Catch you next one. Till then. Ah, crap. Thanks for watching. Ah, double crap. See you later.